And like an acting teacher will, all they do is stop and start. All they ever do is just stop and start you whenever you're doing something. So like Emmett's like, you're doing a scene. Emmett, you're gonna play the guy from Silence of the Lambs. Okay, ready? Start.
Which guy?
Just any of the guys.
You put the lotion in the basket.
Okay, great. Hey, listen, remember, it's all about circumstance, relationship, genre. All right, what genre are we in?
Horror.
Great, I love that. Okay, number 2, what's our relationship?
I want the lotion in the basket.
You want the lotion in the oh my God, what's gonna happen if you don't get that lotion in the basket?
I'm gonna be upset.
You're gonna be upset, right? Yeah. Ugh. What does upset look like? Think about what upset feels like. What does upset feel like?
Not good.
Not good. Oh my God. If he doesn't put the lotion in the basket, I'm gonna freak out, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. So we have our genre, we have our relationship. What is our circumstance?
I'm wanting the lotion in the basket.
You want the lotion in the basket, right? That is your overall goal. Guys, write this down, okay? Whenever we are thinking about circumstance, okay, we're thinking about overall, what has to happen in this scene for the scene to move forward, okay? Now, I want you to also write this down. When you're getting headshots, make sure you get the back of your head as well, okay? That is going to change as you get older, and you want them to know that you can get a haircut and you are willing to get a haircut. Okay, so now take everything I just told you and do it again.
Put the
Okay, all right, so stop right there. Ah, we have flame! And with flame, we have life. All right, everybody. Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, we've been rolling? Okay. Hey, everybody. Station identification. You know what it is. It is Big Al's Grill ASMR. We got a solo pod here today because we were supposed to have in this chair the one and only Laura Peak.
Wait, did I tell you about getting pissed on the other day? Did I tell you all about getting pissed on the other day? I can't remember. I can't remember if I told your fans about getting pissed on the other day. Did I tell you all about that?
You can talk about it.
Okay.
I'm sure you can bring it back up.
I got salmon crotch.
Tell you about getting pissed on the other day.
Anyway, I got salmon crotch.
You know, she's gone. She's not dead, obviously, but she decided that, you know, it's 95 degrees here in the old park, and she didn't want any under-tit sweat. Those are her words, exactly. She'll say that to your face. She's a woman of Tennessee class and culture, and she'll say, "My tits would be a sweating up a storm." Sometimes she talks like Foghorn Leghorn when she's really overheating. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of like shoot the shit a little bit. I figure we would hang out, do the podcast anyway. I did already buy the linguiça, so I figure why not? I could just feed me and Emmett. I mean, Emmett always eats. You guys know that.
I appreciate that.
Anytime, man. Real quick, before I get going, guys, big announcement. All right, I'm sure the announcement will already come out, but why not say it right now? We are officially joining the TMG network, the TMG family of podcasts here on Big Al's Grill ASMR. We're taking the park. We're going to stay in the park. There are really no plans to move the park. I don't really know why we're doing it. The more I think about it. No, I know why we're doing it, guys, because this is going to give us the opportunity. You know, I don't know if you know this about Emmett, but his day job, he is a miner. That's bad. Cut all this. Cut all this.
We'll leave it in.
Or we'll leave it in. But Emmett, we need to get him paid. So this is the goal with TMG, where we can just put out more great stuff for you guys. I'm thinking a solo episode every week, accompanied by a guest episode, and we'll be doing a book club every Friday. That's going to be a ride-along book club with an actual overhead projector. I'm really excited about the overhead projector, dude. So when I tell you guys that this is going to be a move that I think will change the landscape for this show, I really appreciate it. But don't get me wrong. Those of you that have followed from the beginning, you will be rewarded lavishly with hugs and kisses and chocolates and treats.
Maybe a photo of myself. Who knows?
I know, guys, because, you know, this is towards our goal. Our goal, of course, is to get 100,000 subscribers and subsequently Emmett showing his face.
And whole.
And hole. We will post Emmett's hole. And you'll go, wow, that's clean. And he'll go, thank you. I bushwhack that shit every week. Lads, speaking of the TMG lads, they are here. We were just making big announcements. Guys, come into the camera. Come into the frame. Some of my boys are here. Good to see you. Introduce yourselves. Introduce yourselves to the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you.
Are we live?
Yeah, you guys are live.
Yeah? Zach McIntyre.
Hey, I'm Kenny. How you doing?
Zach and Kenny are here, everybody. As we know, we're going to be taking some glamour shots while I'm waxing poetic about God knows what. Am I right? You guys hungry?
Actually, yeah, these look nice.
We got guisa, dude.
Luisa.
You ever had linguiça?
Portuguese. No, I haven't had that.
Portuguese? Have you met a Portuguese person?
I don't think so.
Don't think recently. No. Do you know any Portuguese?
I know so many Portuguese people, dude. It's like, that's my entire fucking, that's everyone down at the liquor store, dude.
Right.
Come on, dude.
Yeah.
You never met a Portugueser? A Portuguese? Here you go, boys.
What do they typically drink?
What? Say that one more time?
What do Portuguese people drink?
Madeira juice, Madeira wine. They love that stuff. Anything that comes out of a cask,
Nice tin salmon, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, anything that comes out of a cask, like a wooden cask.
Oh,
they're
okay.
into. Like, look at
Something smokier. Wow, that's got some dangle.
that. What's this? Ready?
Yeah.
This is what the show's going to be about, and this is why we brought on the big dogs to help us
Yeah,
out.
wow.
And now we should also probably. We're already going. So you guys, if you guys want to set up, I had a whole segment ready to rock. We were going to talk about the Middle East.
Oh, perfect. That's actually what we...
Grab shots while you're
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys could, we'll grab some shots. We'll hang out.
Cool.
I think this has got everything on there. I mean, we also, every week we do an experiment to see how hot a GoPro can get.
Is that the same GoPro? I think that's the true test.
Yeah, same GoPro.
Yeah.
We have
Wow.
not killed it yet.
Yeah.
But we're close. We're definitely wildly close. Did you guys see Weapons?
Not yet. Yeah. Have you?
Yeah, I just saw it this morning, and I'll tell you what, not enough guns.
Yeah?
Not enough guns.
Doesn't live up to the title?
No, it was really good. I'm not a big
Yeah.
horror movie guy. I'll be
Yeah.
fucking frank with you. If you
Same.
can be, Steve, you can be Kenny, and you can be Zach. But dude, I ate 3 candy bars in the grocery store before I got here.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, I crushed 3 paydays for no reason.
Paydays? That's your reach
Yeah,
for...
dude, I'm 65. I'm like, nougat! Nougat is good! So yeah, that's what I had, man. It was actually not good for me. My blood sugar's crazy.
Have you seen Barbarian? Edgar's other movie?
Emmett was talking about Barbarian.
It's great.
Emmett was saying, Barbarian, you gotta watch Barbarian now. I don't have to do anything you say.
Barbarian was good, but that's also like, there's some scenes in that are so unsettling. You think about it months later.
Like
For
what?
me. Just like the... Well, are we doing spoilers on this show?
Just spoil everything. It doesn't matter.
I don't know, like
This
the...
isn't a movie podcast. This is a book podcast.
Yeah. The flashback scenes in the basement's pretty horrible.
Pop a squat, guys.
Yeah, sure. I can sit in your lap.
I'll set up the...
Okay, sure. Yeah.
We're doing a lot of glamour shots, guys. This is going to be going on TMZ and TMG.
Yeah. Harvey's getting the scoop.
Harvey Weinstein, yes.
Yeah.
I send Harvey Weinstein mail every week from prison, hoping that he'll put me in a movie. Because then again, they don't cancel anybody in this business anymore. And when he gets out, I want him to know I was on his side. Not with the assault or grape or any of that, but we can cut this.
This might be cuttable. I don't know. I'm not...
Or we'll leave it in, or we just
Yeah.
leave it in. That's kind of the line around here. The company line at Big Al's Grill ASMR is we should cut this or we leave it in.
Yeah. It's for you to decide.
And most of the time, Emmett goes, you know what? It's all about the artistic vision.
Right.
And by
Right.
And that's why I wear contacts, because I can't really see that well. I have him making sure he knows what's going on. I'm vamping a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you boys. I'm unprepared. I just got back from vacation. I talked about it on Noel's podcast recently, but I got to say, man, I feel renewed and I feel fucking incredible.
That's great, man. Where'd you go?
I went up to Guerneville, California. Guerneville. It was a city of the big redwoods live up there.
Okay.
We got people walking behind us. Oh yeah, people always walk behind us. But it's the redwoods. There's also the big birch trees, or no, the Douglas firs are up there. And man, I gotta tell you, anytime that I can really just unplug from my phone.
Yeah.
You ever have those days where you're like, man, I'm out of the office?
I would kill for a day like that. I haven't had a day like that in a long, long time.
Try it this Sunday.
Okay.
Try it this Sunday. If, you know, you're with your lady, you're with your friend.
Yeah.
You go, we're bringing one phone. That's it. One phone.
Yeah.
Am I right, Emmett? Sure. Emmett's right, and I'm right.
Yeah.
Okay? You have to ask yourself, is it ever worth it to just check Instagram? No. Every time Every time I check it, it's just, you know, another person messaging me being like, you have a son in Arkansas. Like, you haven't seen him in years. I've taken the DNA test, it's yours. And I'm like, when will these bots fucking... Who's sending me these bots?
They don't police it hard enough.
They don't do
bullshit.
it. It's like, you know, every message is like, hey, baby, like, I make you come, I make you squirt. Then the next one is like, Alec, it's your mom. Like, we're missing $500 out of the safe in the basement. And I'm like, when, you know, Russia, hello, Russia Gate.
It's all propaganda, man.
Dude, hey,
That's all it
as
is.
Toby Keith once said at the CMT Music Awards circa 2003, it's all politics, man. It's all politics, man. R.I.P. See you when I see you, Tobe.
I want to circle back to your trip. How far north is that in California?
It's about an hour north of San Fran. We flew into Santa Rosa, and I got to really experience, I think, just unencumbered joy with my partner for the first time in a while.
That's great, man.
I'm sure we've detailed this on the pod, but I'm in it right now. I feel it so deep in my plums, a feeling of love in every fiber of my body, dude. It's joy.
We're on very different wavelengths because I just came from my office job with Zach. We're gonna get some shots with Alec, and you're like glowing. You have an aura.
Do you think I'm glowing?
I mean,
I think I'm
everything you just
smoldering at
described
least,
is,
but I don't know about glowing, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like almost as if one of those meteor rocks. You know, like you got 5 minutes before it really dies out.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like I am right now.
It's like Chernobyl. Being around you, I'm gonna be radioactive.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
soon.
just wait about 10 minutes into this pod, then you're gonna start hearing me be like, "What's the fucking point?
Yeah, right.
Who cares?"
I'm scooting my chair out of frame.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. But I think I spoke about it on TMG, but I'm feeling a renewed, not even renewed, man. This is like a first time in a long time I felt so powerful and felt so, I mean, I'd say in love, but like, yeah, I am in love. And it's like, it is just crazy. Like when I first said it out loud to my lady, I wish I'd had like a piece of drywall nearby to just fucking put my fist through. Cause it's such a new experience. It's one of joy, of course, unencumbered joy. However, in that moment, if I had just had some sort of, you know, piece of caulked wall to fucking throw my fist through, I would have been able to keep my emotions sort of in check. Instead of like, you know, I teared up like a little bitch. I teared up in the middle of this dive bar. Why are you shaking your head, Emmett? I know, but I'm like, if I, you know, that's what I should have had. I should have, because think about like the double feeling of like, you know, a feeling of love encumbered with like property damage. Wouldn't that feel awesome? That's like two unbelievable feelings.
Just a man exercising his rights.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Like that would be great. Like a proud of you, like your dad saying, that's like your dad being like, I'm proud of you while you're spraying graffiti.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that rock?
Have you done graffiti? I've never done that before.
I've never done graffiti. Our friend Orion Levine, comedian friend of the show, Orion Levine, he does graffiti. And if you're a policeman watching, I'll give you his information and everything because I do think it's wrong.
We should really get that off the
Yeah,
streets.
hey, how about
Yeah.
a mural of a black woman? Instead of all those words I can't spell. Huh? Hey, if you want people to read what you're writing, maybe don't make them so weird, okay? Maybe don't make the shapes all strange. That's what I think. But yeah, do you know what my favorite part of getting an Airbnb was? Breaking the soda stream. That shit rocked, man.
How did you break us? Are those things complicated, or did you just straight up
I
put your fist
straight
through
up
that?
tried to well, you know, I wanted to share my love of carbonation with my lady as well.
Of course.
And
Yeah.
I'm on mushrooms. I can't figure it the fuck out. I'm like smashing the thing inside of it, and
Yeah.
she's like, I don't know, and I'm like, I don't know. I wish it would work. And then like I'm 13 beers deep at the bar afterwards, just screaming this to a townie. I'm like, it doesn't work. Even when I plugged it in, and I unplugged it, and he goes, it's out of carbonation. It's out of CO2. I said, what the fuck did you just call me? Now I gotta bounce your head off the pavement, and all I wanted was some fucking soda water with lime? God, man. I got fired up. Dude, I mean, if you put like any sort of foreign appliance in an Airbnb that I don't have at my own house, I'm gonna use it.
Well, typically they have like a novel of like a binder of instructions on what to do and all the weird
don't
niche.
need it.
Yeah.
Don't need it. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
You got a slush machine in that bitch, I'm putting turkey slices in there. Okay? I'm making turkey slushy. That's what we're gonna do. I mean, why not?
I think you replace this with a soda stream.
Soda Stream. I mean,
the
fuck Soda
turkey.
Stream. Soda Stream, you're not allowed to sponsor me. We're adding that to the list along with dick pills and sports gambling. No Soda Stream.
You've written off DraftKings?
Of course.
Okay.
Fuck gambling, dude.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be allowed to gamble on the next pitch being a strike. You shouldn't be allowed to gamble on the next play being a first down.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be allowed to gamble on like all this shit that they're gambling on. Like the combinations and the way that young men are allowed to use money that most of the time they don't even have,
Yeah.
is not okay. I think it's predatory.
It is. I saw a clip of a fraternity gathered around one dude with his phone. What was the bet? It was Oh, no, it was just a game of blackjack. It was one hand. And he ended up winning thousands. But, you know, how many times does that go the other way?
How many times is
And the
there
chapter
nobody
loses
in
their
that
money.
room and he's losing thousands to make it
Yeah.
back?
Yeah.
How many times is he calling his dad saying, I'm gonna figure out the internship soon. It's gonna
Yeah.
I called the guy, he's gonna call me back. But I don't know. I think I might need a suit though. I might need a suit for the job. No, I know it's work. I know I'd be working at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's demolition.
That Zell's coming through though, right?
That Zell's coming through.
Yeah.
All right, Zach, what shots do we need particularly? A couple cool guys. Welcome to Big Al's Grill ASMR. My name is Alec Flynn, brought to you, as always, by Mar Vista Park. If you guys want to come here and arm wrestle me to the ground, you can do that whenever you want, but just know that I'm grilling meats. I'm also grilling veggies. I'm also talking about the little subtle truths that make our inner lives worth living. So come on by to TMG Studios and come experience a little bit of that, because I'm going to crawl myself into the beachfront real estate of your brain. And I'm gonna make a couple margaritas. And they're gonna be spicy. Speaking of spicy, man, I just bought new underwear today, dude. I almost got ripped off of Lululemon. I'll power rank right now, and this is the definitive list. There's no need for anybody to comment, no, you're forgetting this brand, you're forgetting that brand, shut up. The definitive list of underwears that you can buy. In the helicopter's bag. This police helicopter comes by every time. Dude, remember last time
just doing donuts.
He was
in the
doing
sky.
donuts. That's good audio. Anyway, this is the definitive list of underwear brands, okay? Number 1, Skims. Shut up. shut the fuck up in the comments. I don't want to hear, oh, Cornet. It tastes like someone is lathering Amish butter in and around my mons pubis and below. Number 2, it's gotta be Lululemon, okay? I hate to say it, they are too pricey. Lululemon, knock it off. But like, guys, we gotta be, and again, this might be a list for guys that just have a crotch area that is so muscular and powerful that you risk friction just absolutely ruining your day. That's okay, okay? These are boxer briefs I'm talking about, by the way. Number 3, I'm gonna go Hanes. I'm gonna go Hanes. It's a tough look. I know there's 100% cotton. That's the classic style. And I think Hanes are gonna work if it's wintertime and you live in the Pacific Northwest region of America. That's about it. That's it. And, I say this from a level of a guy who, doesn't take advice, doesn't really listen to anything other than, the things that he reads and, the fictional stories of people that I meet in dirty bar rooms and waiting in the line to get like a sandwich. But I think that's a good list. I caught a lot of flack, people in the comments saying I shouldn't have elevated Mark Wahlberg's status like that because he committed not 1 but 2 hate crimes. And to that I say, you're right. I can also admit when I'm wrong. Listen, I don't take advice, but I will apologize. I'm not better than that. I've made plenty of mistakes in my life, and that's how I learn things, not by taking advice. We don't take advice on this podcast. We don't give it, we give suggestions. Just like our other rule, Emmett, which is what?
Do impressions, no bits.
No bits, only impressions.
Impressions and suggestions.
Dude, you know what I've been nailing lately? My impression of Mark Ruffalo. You ready? Okay, here we go. Mark, this is my impression of Mark Ruffalo.
Mark.
Making sausage, okay? Mark Ruffalo making sausage. Ah, jeez. You wanted the sausage? Sausages, Emmett. We're making these right now. You want me to flip them over? Who said you could even flip them over, Emmett? God. He was a sausage, Emmett. He didn't know any better. He didn't have any arms or legs. And like what? Like I'm a kid, I don't know anything? All right. Show me how to make the sausage then. Show me. I guess I don't know. I don't know everything. Oh, for Christ's sake. Damn it. Okay, how was that?
That's not bad.
It's not bad. I don't think it wasn't my best. I've been working on it for a little bit.
But it is there. It is there.
It's there. It's
Which I
just
was
mostly
impressed by.
complaining. Shout out Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo, here we go. Ruffalo in Spotlight. Here we go. They knew! They knew and they did nothing! These sick freaks! Better.
Much better.
Better, okay.
Much better. It was there for a second.
Oh man, I'm not taking my acting class anymore. Oh. And let me explain why. Acting classes, I think, are great. And I'm very happy about the one that I took. However, when you're in any sort of class as an adult, I think teachers that do a good job of highlighting the goal of the class are great teachers. And this teacher did a good job of highlighting the goal of the class. They go, if your goal, if your dream is to be an actor, to be in a series regular, to do this and that, this is how we're gonna help. And the more I got upset with the class over other things, the more I kept thinking wait a minute, that's not my dream. I kept on thinking that's not what I want to do. I want to be a stand-up comic. I want to be a stand-up. I want to get on stage. I want to goof and gaff with all you wonderful people that come to the shows. I don't want to be an actor. This class, can I tell you the people that go to these, number one, they always hold us late. The teachers show up 15 minutes late. It's 4 fucking hours long. And like an acting teacher will, all they do is stop and start. All they ever do is just stop and start you whenever you're doing something. So like Emmett's like, you're doing a scene. Emmett, you're gonna play the guy from Silence of the Lambs. Okay, ready? Start.
Which guy?
Just any of the guys.
You put the lotion in the basket.
Okay, great. Hey, listen, remember, it's all about circumstance, relationship, genre. All right, what genre are we in?
Horror.
Great, I love that. Okay, number 2, what's our relationship?
I want the lotion in the basket.
You want the lotion in the oh my God, what's gonna happen if you don't get that lotion in the basket?
I'm gonna be upset.
You're gonna be upset, right? Yeah. Ugh. What does upset look like? Think about what upset feels like. What does upset feel like?
Not good.
Not good. Oh my God. If he doesn't put the lotion in the basket, I'm gonna freak out, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. So we have our genre, we have our relationship. What is our circumstance?
I'm wanting the lotion in the basket.
You want the lotion in the basket, right? That is your overall goal. Guys, write this down, okay? Whenever we are thinking about circumstance, okay, we're thinking about overall, what has to happen in this scene for the scene to move forward, okay? Now, I want you to also write this down. When you're getting headshots, make sure you get the back of your head as well, okay? That is going to change as you get older, and you want them to know that you can get a haircut and you are willing to get a haircut. Okay, so now take everything I just told you and do it again.
Put the
Okay, all right, so stop right there. Stop right there. I think what you need to think about, once again, is relationship, okay? With the lotion, put the lotion in the basket! Right, you're angry, but what is your circumstance? You are a serial killer and you want the lotion in the basket. Okay, Emmett, so when we talk about the beginning of acting, remember there's 2 schools, okay? There's Meisner and there's 5 others that I will go over before I have you try this scene one more time.
Okay.
Like that is the class, bro.
That's
I'm
crazy.
like, hey, I'm so fucking tired. I should be at a stand-up show right now. But instead I'm listening to you fucking vamp. And they always have their shoes off. I'm looking at toes, trying to like think about acting. Do you know what I mean? I'm like losing my mind thinking about this right now because like last night I'm in this class, dude, and I'm just like God bless them, dude. They're good teachers. They know what they're talking about, but I'm just like, this is such a circle jerk. I can't be here for this. Especially when it comes to stand-up, dude. All I think about when I'm on a lineup is like, I want to go. I want to go right now, and I want to get on stage. I want to fucking do my thing. I'm ready to rock. I know what I'm going to say. I'm going to be myself. And I guess for me, it is so hard to like separate myself from like any sort of role that I'm doing. And it takes so much script analysis. It takes all these things. And the more I thought about it, I go, this is going to take away from stand-up comedy, which is what I want to do. It's going to take away from this podcast and the actual, you know, the research and the work that I put into these episodes, which I want to do more of. So, yeah, man. And like, also the teacher was on his phone like half the time. That, dude, I was about to fucking snap. Dude, last night, it was 10 o'clock exactly. The class is from 6 to 10. I literally go, I got a hard out at 10. He's like, oh, really? Why? I go, like, I got a spot. Made it up. Didn't have a spot. But I'm like, I know how this story ends. Orion Levine texts me at 10:40. And he goes, just got out. 10:40!
Do you pay for this?
I pay for this! So we have one more class next week. I'm not going. And I've decided to actually take control of what is important to me, which is my time.
You're here.
And you guys, and by the way, you can see me advocate for myself and my time in Chicago coming up, guys. 5 shows in Zanies, September 4th to the 6th. Portland, Oregon, we are going to have 4. Shut the fuck up. We're going to have 5 shows in Portland, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, September 25th to the 6th. Seattle, September 24th. All the Pacific Northwest, guys, I will be there. And then also, we just added New York City, November 14th, Gramercy Theater, guys. That's going to be a big show. please come through to that. And of course, UK dates, London, October 24th, Manchester, Edinburgh, and Dublin. Dublin, I need you boys to show out October 29th. And we also just added Charlotte, Comedy Zone, November 20th, 19th, could be wrong on that. And then that same weekend, we are going to Wilmington, North Carolina, Dead Crow, my favorite club. You guys should come to that for sure because my cousin Brian will be there and he is a dentist. These look good. I think these really look good. Really excited about them.
I'm glad you got that off your chest.
Yeah, man, it's just been bothering me. And I think what I do preach on this podcast, is stay learning. You know, never stop learning. Read as much as you can. Always discuss and like have dialogue with like everybody that you can, and like you're never too old for it. But I think in a professional sense, when I think about my career, you know, as much as this is a career, right? I think about my priorities and I go, stand up is number one. I've always set my goal on being an absolute fucking murderer on stage. I want to show up to any show and just assassinate. And I think when the work that I would need to put in to be a great actor, I don't know what the goal would, like the goal, I guess, for me in acting would just be like to get a show or like be a series regular. But then the end goal of that is to sell more tickets on the road. Yeah. That's all I want to do is just sell more tickets to people to come to my shows. So like so I can also have this audience here and have like my friends that listen to this.
There's no net gain being in it.
There's really like the net, and like they'll put you in stuff anyway.
Exactly.
If you're that big, Sebastian got two fucking. They gave him 2 seasons, and his show was pretty good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why can't I'm just gonna do that.
Wasn't Carmen in The Bear or something?
Carmen was in The Bear, but Carmen's always been an actor though.
Oh.
Those guys are like improv guys. Shout out to Carmen Christopher. I'm sorry I couldn't go to the beach
Carmen.
today. Seems like a good beach day. Do you guys want anything? We can cut these up, but they're pretty long.
Oh, all good, man. Thank you. That's for you.
Give him some sausage.
Give me my portuguese.
Throw the boys some meat.
Yeah, you guys don't want a sausage? I know, I feel, but I'm saying like keep learning, but like, I don't know. I think my learning for fun comes from books and comes from like a lot of other things like that. When I start to get flustered and like freaked out, and I think this is also like, I'll be real with you guys. It is very frustrating to get into a discipline like this, knowing that I can't give 100% to it. It kind of also feels like when I was in tech sales and I wanted to do a good job. Like I wanted to just keep up the facade that I cared, but like I physically couldn't bring myself to do it. Because I just kept thinking like, well, this isn't what I want to do. Like I don't want to be a tech sales manager, so like why would I put the effort in? Like I think for me a lot of it has to do with seeing the vision. I'm big into visualization. I'm always just thinking about like what this is gonna look like, what it's gonna feel like. I'm one of those guys where like if you put on a song, where like my favorite songs are the ones that I can see myself fucking being the lead singer to. And like just going absolutely haywire in a crowd full of my friends at like Glastonbury or some shit. That's why I've been loving the Viagra Boys, Up All Night. I'm up all night. I'm up all night. You know what I'm saying? I'll replace my eyelids with a couple LEDs. It's fucking sick. You like the Viagra Boys?
I think I know them now.
Oh, you gotta check them out, man. Shout out Sebastian Murphy, former Real Man of Genius on this podcast.
A lot of yelling, but they're good.
A lot of yelling, but good stuff. But that's what I want. That's what I think about whenever I'm picking out like a song. Like just how it might feel.
You need to envision yourself doing it.
I need to envision myself doing it. And like I could see myself acting, but I think just the work that it requires, I just know that I'm such an unfinished product when it comes to stand-up. And I really want to be good at it, and I want people that come to the shows to go away being like, that was the best show we've been to.
Why do you need anything more than that?
I know. You would think, why else would it matter? But it matters, I guess. It's what people want you to do. I don't know. Do I sound like a dickhead saying all this?
No.
Okay, good. I worry.
Maybe, but no.
But Guerneville was sick. I would recommend going on a vacation with your lover. I've said this on this pod before, and I'll say it again. Don't take vacations with people you don't love. Well, luckily, I am in love. So that's what I go for.
Summer of love, dude.
Summer of love, dude. I told you I'm a summertime lover. You know this. I get in there, I clap those cheeks in 85-degree heat. Guy, who needs coconut oil when you are sweating bullets? It don't matter, okay? I get back from the beach. I got toxins all over my body. There's runoff from the LA fires in the ocean. I don't care, okay? I'm using the perineum massager by Butter on my gooch. Okay, when I'm done, I vomit. That's how hard I went. Literally vomit from exhaustion. You gotta want it more than me. And I don't think any of you fucking do. Okay? Is that crazy? Was that nuts? I'm fucking, dude, I love that shit. I love getting fired up. The NHL season's coming up soon. Well, not really, but.
Are you able to come or not yet?
Am I able to come?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can come again. I'm good. That was a momentary problem.
But we figured it out.
Yeah, I mean, it honestly just comes down to like, it's gonna happen eventually. I think my thing is like making sure that I know that even if it doesn't happen, who cares?
Yeah.
As long as one of us gets off. And I've said that for years. I've said that to women that have never orgasmed. I said, hey, one of us guys is happy. Hey, 50% ain't bad.
Wow, he seems enthusiastic.
And the lady's just like, I'm sorry. I'm like, don't be sorry. I gave it my all out there. I did it my way. For what was a stroke? What has it got? To lube him up. All he has not. I shouldn't be. This is like kids playing around here. All right. I think we could probably take these off, I think. Because they're already pre-cooked, which is nice. Emmett, how was your weekend? You had stuff you wanted me to talk about, yeah?
Only if I feel like you've covered a lot. We should let the audience digest everything you've said.
What? I mean, I don't know. I just get excited, man.
No, it's good. I mean,
It was Peter's. Did I talk about Peter, me essentially big brothering Peter?
No.
Dude, I took Peter out for his 24th birthday, got him a beer. It's very interesting seeing this younger brand of Gen Z. Because he doesn't drink beer.
Really?
I think he used to, but like a lot of guys, like, I think a lot of these kids, like, they just don't really party like that. Whereas, like, I can have about 15 beers, maybe 25, depends on the can. Depends on the can. Don't, you know.
Can of choice?
Yeah.
What is your can of choice?
My can of choice, obviously a BL smoothie.
Okay.
All right. If I'm going Bottea, I'm obviously going with a Miller High Life. But again, it's seasonal. I think you have to be seasonal when choosing out your bevies. Wintertime, I think anytime from November to March, end of March, you go with your Aquinas or a Smittix in a pub. And then spring, summertime is when you're going into the Pacificos. You're getting a Modelo for the fellow. I would actually love to give a good beer rec on here. Lagunitas comes out, has like a day drinking IPA. That's 4%. It is 98 calories, 2 grams of carbs. but it tastes wonderful, and has like a lot of flavor for a beer that's not as heavy. So me and the lady were drinking that all weekend on the Russian River. It was fucking awesome. Highly recommend. Dude, you ever go to these breweries that have maybe the most offensive names for their beers you've ever heard? I was at one recently. I was like, hey, can I get the Donkey Punch Pilsner? I'm not even kidding. It was called the Donkey Punch Pilsner. It was either Donkey Punch or like, can I get the Rat Poison Blonde Ale? Hey, yeah, could I get the aborted fetus porter, please?
Can I get
Yeah.
IPA?
That's a slur, Emmett. You slurred on the show. I never thought I'd see the day.
We'll leave it in.
We'll leave it in. I should probably be smiling more. You ready? Hey. Clearly I've never posed before for anything. Here you go. Do you want the more or less veiny cock? Oh! There's the thumbnail. Pretty good, right? What do we have for filming-wise, for time-wise?
Almost 50 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to have to cut down about 10 of that. It's pretty good. You can see the hairs of the woman that made this inside of it, which is nice. Fuck, dude, that's good. I might start eating linguiça more. You guys rock. Do you guys want to hang around for the Real Man of Genius segment?
Sure, man.
Okay, pop a squat. Real Man of Genius! Here's to you, Neil Young. Neil Young! I just picked up a vinyl record of all of your, of an album of yours that was recorded against your will in Los Angeles circa 1971. All the deep tracks, it was a concert, I think, from the Troubadour. I really respect you for what you did taking all of your music off Spotify because they would keep Joe Rogan on and gave him all that money. You're a man that sticks to his principles. That's what we try and do here on Big Al's Grill ASMR because I would refuse to do that Riyadh Comedy Festival. I was asked, I swear to God, but then all I would be doing is open up for Kevin Hart. If I had to go to Riyadh, odds are they would behead me because Kevin Hart can't go missing, but Alec Flynn can. They would Khashoggi me. So as a podcast that also sticks to his principles, shout out to you, Neil Young. The album is also really good, but I've heard that you go into record stores that are selling it and scream at them, just relax, man, you're like a millionaire. Thinking about getting tickets to your concert at the Hollywood Bowl, so hope to see you there. That's because you are this week's Real Man of Genius. Kenny, you got any Real Man of Genius this week?
I'm going to give... Do I have to do the voice?
Of course. Duh.
Real Man of Genius.
Very good.
My Real Man of Genius is little-known author Thomas Pynchon.
Whoa!
This week. I read The Crying of Lot 49. Novella, 150 pages.
Very good. We love a book rec here.
I had to have my hand held every step of the way because I want to be that smart, but I don't think I'm in that echelon of IQ. So that was have you read Pynchon?
I haven't, no.
He did. Okay, all right, here's something that you can kind of you can hook onto this. He is adapted a lot from Paul Thomas Anderson.
Great.
So that Leo movie that's coming out in a month is based on his book Vineland,
Okay.
allegedly. And then Zach, help me out. What's the other? No, another PTA movie.
You gotta keep doing the voice.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to fucking do the voice. Yeah, but you have a book club. What? No, fuck. No, that's not it. Fuck. Can we pull up his IMDb? It's anyway, he do you know about Pinchin? He's notoriously a recluse. He doesn't do interviews.
I fucking respect that shit. That's actually alarm. You're up. You're out of time. You're out of time. Sorry. Yeah, that's why Thomas Pinchin is yours.
Real man of genius.
Very good.
Well, thanks for having me on for the segment, man.
No worries,
Appreciate it. Great Portuguese sausage, by the way.
Very good. You can give that to Emmett.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah, sure. Thanks for having me, yeah.
Well, a pretty solid solo pod, folks. We're going to have to cut a lot of this. At the end of the day, we pulled through. And as summer is pretty much almost over with Labor Day coming, all you can really ask for is pulling through. Okay? September and October, those are going to be some fucking unbelievable times. But I'd ask you, okay, make sure you're not going too hard on these football Saturdays and Sundays. I've been there before, lads, okay? It's when we just keep dovetailing the Saturday slate of games into the Sunday. Next thing you know, Sunday comes around, and hearing that 60 minutes is truly the most horrifying thing you can ever hear. It sends a shiver down your spine. So guys, just remember, whether it's Saturday or Sunday, don't do both. Okay? Don't do both. Year's almost over, and you got a lot more to look forward to. So take one or the other off, okay? And those are my final notes, guys. I really love you all for listening. If you guys could like and subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. Tell your friends about the pod, but really, for everyone that comes out to the shows, it is the light of my life seeing you. It's really, really nice. And if you bring mushrooms, I'll suck your dick.